Sponsored by AC Designs.
It is getting chilly out there this evening. Temperatures are quickly dropping through the 50s and now already into the 40s in some spots. Look how much colder it is out there right now than it was this time yesterday evening. For a lot of you, by over 15 degrees cooler out there. Now, if you're about to step out the door this evening, temperatures will be in the 40s, and that's where they will stay overnight tonight, with lows down towards 41 degrees. And as we head into our Monday, the cloud cover is going to stick around. The first half of the day should stay dry, and then we'll see some showers pop up later in the afternoon and into the evening. Then overnight Monday night, some storms will start to develop, and these storms that develop could potentially be severe. Now, this is just one model run, so we're not saying this is exactly where those storms are going to land, but anywhere across the first coast, we could see a strong or severe thunderstorm. The risk is very, very low, but not zero, of an isolated tornado or damaging wind gusts. Then once we get through Monday night, we are not out of the woods. We'll have a little bit of a dry period for the first half of Tuesday, but look at those winds. It will be extremely windy on Tuesday, and then we'll have a line of strong storms approach us with a cold front out of the west. That will move through Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening. Those storms will bring the possibility of severe weather. Now, again, as mentioned, though, before the storms arrive, it will be windy. Sustained winds 30 to 40 miles an hour, gusts of 40 to 50 miles an hour, and it will be warm. Tuesday afternoon, highs will be in the middle 70s. And then once the line of storms move on through, we could have damaging wind gusts associated with those thunderstorms of 50 to 70 miles an hour. So that could cause tree damage. It could cause some power outages. Please make sure to secure any outdoor loose items. We don't want those to become projectiles. Also, with the storms that move through Tuesday afternoon and evening, they could bring some hail or perhaps some isolated tornadoes. Now, we also will be watching coastal areas. The wind, with the wind very strong, will have gale conditions out there. When the storms move on through, water spouts are possible as well. And we could have a little bit of tidal or coastal flooding. That's mainly along the St. Johns River in the downtown Jacksonville area on Tuesday at times of high tide, perhaps a little bit of minor flooding, and for southeast Georgia, coastal southeast Georgia as well. And then that moves through Tuesday afternoon and evening, and then on Wednesday we are left with dry and cooler weather on the way. Once again, Wednesday we're back down into the 50s. Look at that temperature drop from the 70s to the 50s, and then another round of rain arrives on Friday. But for now, we are focusing on Monday night with the very low risk of an isolated severe thunderstorm Monday night, and then again Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening, we could have the risk of isolated tornadoes, hail, damaging wind gusts, and very heavy rain. We'll keep an eye on it, and we'll keep you updated.